What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to a new video where we're going to talk about a new airdrop option called ALEO. ALEO is building privacy applications based on a zero knowledge technology. They are currently on testnet, raised a lot of funds, almost 300 million US dollars from very famous companies. The mainnet will go live in January 2024, and that's why we want to now have some stamps on the blockchain with our wallet in this testnet guide. And without further ado, we want to jump right into it because there is a lot of potential if we take a look in their token distribution, because the airdrop has basically already been confirmed. You can see public distribution will be at 25%. That doesn't mean that the airdrop amount will be 25%, but at least some of these 25%, 10 to 15%, I would guess, will be airdropped to the community. And as I already mentioned, they had a massive raise, received funding of almost 300 billion US dollars from very famous companies like, for example, A16Z, which participated in 2 rounds. Then we have Coinbase Ventures, and also Samsung invested in ALEO in their Series B funding round at the 7th of February in last year. So what steps are going to make you probably eligible for this airdrop if they already distribute one for the testnet? I will of course also provide a guide for the mainnet once it launches, so you might want to subscribe to this channel to don't miss it. So the first thing we need to do is to install their wallet, because they have their own wallet which is called ALEO Wallet. This is available for the Chrome browser, for example, so you just add the application to your browser, and once you did that, we need ALEO tokens to interact with all the applications on the ALEO testnet. First option we have here is to jump on their Discord and go to their Foret channel and type in send credits, then your wallet address. Therefore, of course, you need to open your ALEO wallet, copy your address, and then just paste it in here. This method, I don't know why it didn't work for me, so I chose the other option, which is the ALEO Foret, where you just send a SMS to this number with this text. And how you can do that in the most easiest way, you again just open your wallet, click on Foret, then scan the code with your phone and send the SMS, and then you should receive your ALEO tokens within 2 to 3 hours. That's at least what I experienced here. Another thing we want to do is to bridge to the ALEO testnet. Therefore, we need some Sepolia Ethereum testnet tokens. What you then do, you just type in your EVM wallet address, so the address of your MetaMask or the Trust wallet or whatever you're using, so not the ALEO wallet address. So you just paste it in here, click I'm not a robot, and click on send me ETH. And I did it in the last 24 hours. That's why it's not working. So you can only do it once per 24 hours. So here in my case, I did it 21 hours ago. But if you didn't do it yet, you can easily claim your Sepolia Ethereum testnet tokens. What you then want to do, you want to jump over to the testnet bridge and bridge some of your just received Sepolia Ethereum testnet tokens over to the ALEO testnet. So you just type in the amount, for example, 0.1 testnet Ethereum, click on send, and then your wallet should open. In my case, it's the Rabi wallet. I just want to confirm the transaction here in this case, and that's already it. Just to remind you, this is a testnet transaction, so it costs you nothing because the tokens are not worth anything. And once we did both of the transactions, we can come over and use the testnet applications of ALEO. What we want to do on all of these pages, for example, here on ALEO Swap, you first want to connect your wallet, your ALEO wallet, then come over to Foret and claim some tokens. So for example, USDT, Ethereum, or ALS tokens. If this is not working instantly, you might want to click on this blue button down here, paste in again your EVM address, so your MetaMask address, submit it, and then you should be able to claim your tokens. And then you just provide some liquidity here in the pools, do some swaps over here, and that's already it on ALEO Swap. Same thing counts also for Arcane Finance. You connect your wallet, come over to the Foret and mint, for example, some tokens. So I, for example, mint 1000 USDC, click on claim. Then your ALEO wallet should pop up. You just confirm the transaction, and then it takes a few minutes and you get the testnet tokens. Then you just refresh the page and come over to trade, do some swaps over here as well as the private section. So you just want to make sure to do some transactions to have some stamps on the blockchain. Next page which we want to use is ALEO.store. This is an NFT page where you can create your own NFT. So you just click on create and then type in one random name. For example, you just call it random, then the ticker will be RD. Then you scroll down because all the other points are not necessary. You type in your royalty fees, which can be, for example, 1%. Then you say the royalty address is mine. That's why I click on use mine. And then you can already click on create collection. Then your Leo wallet should pop up again. You confirm this, and that's also already it. Then it takes a while, and then it should say completed once it's done. And the last testnet page we want to use is ALEO Names, which is basically a domain name provider where you can just generate a random domain. For example, we call it again random 123. I click on enter and then I can register my own domain. Just make sure you disable the private fee here in this case, and then you can already register your domain. Just make sure you have 2 ALEO on your wallets to pay for the service here. And that is basically already it, what you can currently do on the testnet. Of course, if you are into smart contracts, you can also deploy a testnet smart contract. And I can recommend you, or that's at least what I do, I'm doing those tasks 2 to 4 times a week. So interact with those applications to have all the stamps on the blockchain and then qualify for an airdrop once they announce it. If this testnet guide was helpful, feel free to drop a like below this video. And again, if you don't want to miss the mainnet guide once it goes live, you might also want to subscribe to this channel. I release almost daily videos on here about passive income projects in the DeFi high risk space, as well as about airdrop farming tutorials. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.